We'll be proceeding with dwarf flesh, elf flesh, ogre flesh, barn red, and a combination of bone white and dead white from the VGC range. So, first thing I'm going to do here, forgive the state of my palette, I'm not very keen on my paint, is I'm just going to go and take a little dwarf flesh. I'm using a CS7 double zero brush. I'm going to mix it in a little elf flesh to get a mid-tone between the two. Use a little flowing water, not directly, but as a reservoir to control what's going on. So, mix the colour, take the excess paint off the brush. Let's see if I can do this around this guy. So we're going for raised surfaces here. We're going to include upper lip and teeth. And we'll do this a few times before we're finished. See, we've got some highlight on there already. Before we go any further, I'm going to take some white and I'm just going to block out those eyes. I'm not watering this down, but I am using a wet brush to pick up the paint. I'm not sure if I can do this on camera. Not very tidily. Bit of a mess. What we'll do is we'll clean that up with a little of our flesh mixture. Not too much needs doing to the right eye, but the left eye really needs some help. The next wash we apply will put some tone back into the eye as well. Go now to pure elf flesh and nothing mixed into except for a little bit of water and fluoride. And inside those highlights we just applied, adding a little more. scary and bright at the moment. We'll turn that down in a second. While I wait for that face to dry, I'm just going to go down and put some detail into the hands, rather than just do the face and then move on. So. Yes, I can see the mould line. At some point I'll do something about it. Probably once I decide I'm not going to use this guy. We're going with some oven flesh. Start to see some nice pop of some details. The little fluorescent light I'm using is actually not showing the pigments at their best, because that looks kind of horrific on the monitor, but it's alright in my hand. Have to trust that if you follow the technique, you'll get where I am. You'll be thinking, oh, that looks better than the video. Don't know if it's because my light is too harsh or too close. I move the light further away and see what happens. I guess that's a little bit better.